Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another installation of Lincoln's Take Flight with LincolnIT webinar series. My name is Anne-Marie Santamarina, and I am your host, your pilot, your co-pilot. I've got something to do. Maybe I'm your booking agent. I think I'm your booking agent here this afternoon, and I'm really excited because we are here with our partner, Cisco Meraki, and Navigator. Yes, Matt, I'm the navigator. I like that. I'll take that title. So if you are joining us for the first time in this series, we are LincolnIT. I think I know most of you on the call, so I won't even go into too much of our background. I think you know who we are. But we are an MSP based in Long Island, and we have been doing a series of webinars to bring valuable content to our customers and to the community. And we've been doing that in partnership with a lot of our vendor partners who we are extremely grateful for. And as I mentioned, today we're here with Cisco Meraki. I'm going to hand over to Cameron Trace, who will introduce herself and the rest of the team that we have here with us today.
Thanks, Anne-Marie. Hi, everyone. So like Anne-Marie said, my name is Cameron Trace. So I'm the overall Cisco account manager for most of you guys. I work directly with Melissa and Tu, as well as a couple others who weren't able to join. But Tu and Melissa are going to go into the Meraki story and focus really on the cloud story here. But just know that I do cover everything from Meraki to traditional Cisco infrastructure, collaboration, and security. And we're here to partner with Anne-Marie and LincolnIT and really show you the value that we can offer. So I'm going to pass it to Tu to kick it off.
Great. Thanks, Cameron. So thanks everybody for joining. So my name is Tu. I'm part of the tri-state team for the New York area. So my territory is specifically all of Long Island, Queens, and then me and Melissa, we share a part of Brooklyn together. So today we wanted to talk to you guys about Meraki and how we can help we with LincolnIT can help simplify your network, right? Just because we understand with running the business is like you don't have time to manage your network. So to be able to simplify your network and just have it running, then that's what our mission is, right? So that way you can get back to work and running your business. So with Meraki, we have a platform of products so it can help simplify your network. So right out of the box, our devices that we offer is able to has features for you to manage your network in the cloud, as well as analytics for you. So that way you can see what your network is doing, right? And then over here, we also integrate with APIs. So that way you can get some automation, different apps, engagement, tracking, and so much more of what your customers are doing while they're on your network, as well as different things to where you can help run your business better. So on the bottom down here, you can see a list of products that we offer. So this down here on the bottom left, these are our access points that we offer, as well as we offer the switches right here, as well as our security devices right here. And we say security device because it does so much more than just routing things, right? It does so much more than just being a firewall. And then over here, we have our MG line of products here. This is where it can extend it's a wireless WAN. So it can extend your network anywhere that you have a cellular connection. And then over here, we have Systems Manager. So Systems Manager is MDM, mobile device management for those company-owned devices. So laptops, iPads, scanners, phones that you provide to your employees. And then here we also have Meraki Insight. So this is able to maintain all the applications on your network. So that way, if there's any trouble with those applications, you know who to contact. And then we also have security cameras. So physical security is definitely top of mind for a lot of people. You want to be able to see, your warehouse floor or your offices when you're not, in the office, right? So today we wanted to focus mainly on security because security is top of mind for a lot of companies out there. With our MX devices, these are some of the key features and highlights that we have on the hardware side. So they all have 2 WAN ports for you. So high availability is definitely available. We have different types of connection: 3G, 4G, LTE for failover. All the models have LTE modems installed, so that way you have the fastest connection, high availability, so there's no downtime for your business, and as well as additional Ethernet ports on those devices for you. This right here is the list of showing a slide showing actually all of our security devices. So you can kind of see, depending on what type of business you are, whether you're a small branch, medium, or large, then we have different types of MX devices available for you. If you have part of your environment hosted in the cloud, we have our VMX offering as well. So that is able to connect to multiple providers: Azure, AWS, all different types of private clouds. And then this is the wireless WAN right here. And then for teleworkers, this is really big and important right now with COVID and everything. So teleworkers to be able to connect back into your network here is important. And then right here, so out of the box, all of our MX security devices, because we are a part of Cisco, then we have the luxury of using Cisco technologies in all of our hardware, right? Our security devices. So pretty much everything's powered by Talos. Talos is the #1 security department of Cisco. Over here, we have different file protections. So advanced malware protection, threat grid. We have intrusion detection and prevention down here, as well as combining it with Duo, so dual factor authentication, as well as ICE services, and then Cisco Umbrella as well. We understand that some of our clients, they just need the basic enterprise level of security. So we have different licenses, right? So 3 different tiers. We have the enterprise license, we have the advanced security license, as well for certain features added features that you would need. And then we have Secure SD-WAN Plus. So that is a feature that gives you advanced analytics, smart SaaS quality experience, and then tag-based segmentation for the business overall. And then this is the different types of clouds that I was talking about with the VMX. So you can see here, there's 4 different clouds available for you to connect to your network because a lot of companies now are moving from an on-prem solution into a cloud-based solution. So that is very, very important. Next, we'll have Melissa talk about the SASE journey. So SASE is something that Gartner's came up with, and I'll let Melissa take it away. And
I'm going to go ahead and grab the ball from you and start presenting on my side. Thanks so much.
Yep.
Great. Are you guys able to see my screen?
Yep, you're good.
Wonderful. We'll go ahead and get started. So thanks again, too. I'm really appreciative for all that background information because we're going to get a little bit deeper here into how all of these things play together. So hi, everyone. I'm so glad we can all connect today. Really excited that you took some time out of your schedules to be here with us today. So thank you again. My name is Melissa Alvarez, and I cover downtown Manhattan, Brooklyn, and Staten Island for Cisco Meraki. What I wanted to talk to you a little bit about today is one of the newest innovations in cloud networking and how Cisco and Meraki are ushering in a new world of ironclad security and blazing fast cloud managed networking. I'm sure, as you all know, throughout the past year, many industry trends are showing more and more organizations have been shifting to multi-cloud environments, all while still being heavily reliant on data centers, which can cause increased latency and even packet loss. This model worked very easily for most organizations, probably just like yours and many others in the past, since there were fewer users were remote and the majority of our users were connecting to your network in a controlled corporate environment. So as you can see here, we're getting most of our traffic internal. 80% of our traffic was internal back in 2010, right? But with the global pandemic of 2020, the reality of how we work is completely changed. So now we're looking at, with most, if not all of your users working remotely, some of your users may be experiencing poor quality of experience on your mission critical applications and cloud-based workloads as the traffic is having to take a longer route to and from the secure data center right here in this bottleneck. That's what we're talking about. We commonly hear that due to this bottleneck, more users experience more dropped connections, latency, and lost productivity. And at the end of the day, what does that add up to? Costly delays, less competitive urgency within your industry, and worst case scenario, lost revenue. That brings us to today, where we need a solution to this growing problem, as the future of work for many companies is going to be hybrid. And when we start looking into triaging this issue, a pure quality of experience fix, a simple Band-Aid like direct internet access between branches and remote offices, is available on the market today, but comes with long deployment times and complex tunnel and cloud security tasks. I know that you and I both live in a modern world with breakneck deadlines and security threats that change and adapt daily. A singular quality of experience solution that doesn't marry simple, streamlined deployment and access with zero trust and security just isn't going to cut it in our new reality of hybrid work. And that's where Cisco's SASE solution comes in. So beyond being a label for consolidated architectural solution that provides ironclad security and seamless quality of experience for users from connecting anywhere in the world, it's also my family's nickname for me. So I'm very personally attached to this solution. A SASE solution model, also known as Secure Access Service Edge, works its core technologies in an as-a-service model, leveraging a global network of cloud points of presence known as POPs, and connects them back to your secure network. This allows your users anywhere in the world to connect to their nearest and least latent local cloud POP or POP, all while having a consistent networking experience and your specific security functions applied, truly giving your network the ability to fully thrive and expand seamlessly in this new reality of hybrid work. So I'm wondering, maybe you might be thinking right now, okay, Miss Sassy, I'm starting to understand the concept of SASE, but I'm not seeing where Meraki comes in here. So, well, hold on to your hats with this one, because Meraki is the cornerstone of the Cisco SASE story. Did you know that there are over 3 million active Meraki networks worldwide, each one utilizing the most essential and powerful cloud tool available, the Meraki Platform? The Meraki Platform has been at the crux of the industry since day one, built on a foundation of over a decade's worth of experience, and during that time, Meraki has meticulously built and honed the industry's most trusted cloud platform. A Meraki security appliance does a lot of heavy lifting in the Cisco SASE offering, with cutting-edge SD-WAN technology that includes advanced application analytics that monitor and allow QoE remediation at a glance, zero-touch provisioning, and simple management and cloud access through the Meraki platform. But that's only one part of the equation. That same quality of experience problem-solving Meraki security appliance that Tu was talking about earlier can also integrate with best-in-class Cisco Umbrella security, giving you the most effective security coverage your network needs and truly deserves. And finally, when you add in Cisco's Duo Zero Trust solution for multi-factor authentication and single sign-on, you've got a sweet and sassy SASE solution that's facilitating a new, more adaptive, more secure, simplified, and flawless network experience for you and your users. So let's quickly recap the benefits of a Cisco SASE solution. It reduces your cost and the complexity of your network, and who couldn't use that, right? It provides real-time application optimization. It helps you secure seamless access for you and your users. It enables more secure remote access for you and your users as well. And finally, it increases your network staff's effectiveness with centralized management. But the best part of working with LincolnIT and Cisco Meraki is that you don't have to take our word for it. You can trial a lot of this for free and play with it in your own environment. Trials last for about 30 days with white glove support tailored specifically to your needs. And as always, you have access to me, your Cisco team, and your team of LincolnIT specialists. So when we get done with this call, I'd love to hear if anyone's interested in maybe having a deeper conversation about Cisco SASE and where that journey might take you. Anne-Marie and I would love to get some calls and demos set up to really dig into what your specific needs are. So please feel free to ask us any questions and jump in and let us know if there's anything you'd like to discuss in the future on a one-on-one basis. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Melissa. So not only was that sweet and sassy, but it was pretty short and to the point. I love what you guys have presented here. I think it was so thorough and so comprehensive. And I'm just wondering if anybody, in our audience has any questions or any thoughts, feedback, any Meraki experiences or Cisco experiences that they want to share. Just want to hear from you if you've got a minute and want to. Cameron had put a note in the chat that if you did have any questions, you could put there. So I'll pause for a moment in case anybody has any comments or questions.